Hi everyone, this is Nubia from nubiasnonsense.com, and today we're going to talk about something that's so important. And me being a young woman, and a lot of you out there as well, and really from any age, like this is so important. We're going to talk about how to keep your skin moisturized for the summer. So I know a lot of people on the West Coast, you're already feeling the heat, and the East Coast is going to feel it soon enough. So I am a born and raised New Yorker, but I moved to the West Coast, to Vegas, a little over a year ago, and it was brutal. I was like, thankfully I've been blessed with nice skin for most of my life. Like I barely ever have breakouts or any weird allergies or anything like that. But moving to Vegas was like a reality check for me in terms of my face, especially being moisturized. It was really brutal. So I had to force myself to like get into all these new habits, because you don't want dry skin. Number one, it leads to wrinkles. Number two, it feels terrible. When your skin is really dry, you feel like you're opening, like you're moving your face, and like it's just stretching. We're trying to keep our skin nice as long as we can, because we all know that aging is inevitable. So let's get started with these tips. Even though some of them are pretty obvious and basic, I felt like this was the perfect time of the year to make this video and share it with you guys, just in case you pick up a thing or two from here. So number one, this is going to be a little annoying, but you're going to become best friends with this guy. Water. You must hydrate. So even though, you know, I'm supposed to drink a lot of water, but when I was in New York, I would probably have like 2 glasses a day or something. Now I walk around with this gallon in my house. You know, people say you're supposed to have 8 glasses a day or a gallon a day. Everyone slips up. I mean, some people are really good with it. Some people, like myself, you know, you might slip up here and there. But now I'm like really good with having my gallon a day. If water is something like you don't like, some people hate drinking water. I don't know why. I think it's great. Feels great, especially on a hot day. But if you don't enjoy water, I would say what you can do is put lemon or cucumber in it, and it gives it like a little, you know, twist or something. It gives it a little more flavor, and it's also really healthy for you. So that is number one. Number two, which I don't have with me right now, I just wanted to talk about face wash. I would stick to anything that doesn't have alcohol. Try your best to do alcohol free. I know Burt's Bees and Neutrogena, they have a lot of good face washes that are alcohol free, so you can go ahead and check those out. Number three, let's talk about moisturizing. So this is what I use on a daily basis. First of all, coconut oil. I mean, I'm sure so many of you are tired of hearing about it, especially in beauty videos, but this stuff is like heaven sent. So always have coconut oil in your house. For cooking, for your face, for your hair, for scars, for everything. Coconut oil is the best. So keep coconut oil handy. And then moisturizer. My skin is sensitive, so I use oil of Olay Complete. Sorry, Olay Complete, and this is SPF 15, which isn't enough, but I'll get to that in a second. So SPF 15, and this coconut oil. Wow, I'm like going crazy. So what I do is I use this, and then I grab like a dime size amount of coconut oil and I mix it in. And then that's pretty much what I do, because the coconut oil helps so much. When I was in New York, the Olay was enough for my face, but now that I'm in Vegas, it's not. Like, it's just not enough. Pretty much like really any moisturizer I use is not enough. Like, this move was really harsh on my skin. So, but putting a little bit of coconut oil in it really helps to make the difference. Let's see what else. Face masks. So always have some in your house, and if you don't want to buy it, there's so many home like remedies you can do. What I like to do sometimes is grab like honey and oatmeal and stuff and just kind of rub it on my face in circular motions. I know there's so much with like brown sugar. Even if you have organic coffee, make sure you use a face mask at least once a week. It really helps like with dead skin. Not only a mask, you can use a mask, but then I also recommend exfoliating. So either or, you could play around with just a simple mask or a mask that you can exfoliate with after. It really helps take care of like dead skin and stuff like that, and you want your face to kind of get rid of all that bad bacteria that just doesn't need to be there. So I was talking about SPF. You should have SPF for just your face to avoid like the sun being too rough on it. You don't want those rays. I use Equate. This is from Walmart and it's only like $4 to $5. You can't beat it. I've been using it for like 2 years now. It's SPF 50 and it's never done me wrong. Like I've used other brands too, and I would say this is a lot more affordable, which I love a bang for my buck. It's a lot more affordable and it's just as good. So check it out at your local Walmart. Equate. It looks like this, so you know what to look for. And then also another thing that's good to do is, you know, look into your products. I don't like to use that many things on my face because I don't know, I'm a natural remedy kind of person a lot of times, but here and there, you know, I like to pick up a new product that I read about or I heard was good. So I recently acquired a new clinical. It's an overnight mask by Avon, and it is like crack for your face in terms of hydration. It's really, really good. So when you open it up, it's like clear and it has these little white beads on it. And when you put it on your face, it feels really good because it's like, it has that cooling effect. And you can use it 2 to 3 times a week. So you put it on, you could put it on over your moisturizer and then you go to bed, and it says that it works for the next 2 to 3 days, I believe. I think it said maybe 48 hours. And then also it has like shea butter and like, you know, plant extracts and stuff, and it says it's clinically shown to boost skin's moisture 3 times and deliver 48 hours of hydration. It also plumps your skin more overnight, so it gives you that whole young radiant look. I've been using it for 2 weeks now and think it's really good, so you should check that out as well. And just do your research on any products. Like I like to pick up like 1 new product a month, and if I really like it, I'll keep using it, and if not, I'll be like, all right, that was good, but moving on. Lastly, the thing I would like to say is, which I just purchased one seriously like 2 days ago, get a humidifier. A humidifier is really good just to have in your room overnight. It cleans the air and it makes it feel better, and your skin really needs that if you're in a really, really hot environment. I think I purchased mine, it was like Vicks or something, and it was probably like, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment box below, and subscribe to my channel to see more cool fun videos about hair, beauty, fashion, and all sorts of random stuff. Bye.